Hello guys and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Katya and I'm transformational life coach for ambitious millennial women who are stuck in their 9 to 5 and they really want to overcome mindset blocks and limiting beliefs so they can level up in life and business. In today's video, I would like to share 5 things I wish I knew before giving my resignation letter past August when I quit my 6-figure job to become a coach. So if you are interested what are those things are, stay until the end and you would hear my bonus tip. Also, here's my Instagram. Give me a follow. I would love to chat with you and help you in any way I can to quit your 9 to 5. Thing number 1, building business takes time, which I kind of knew that, but I kind of didn't. So when I was quitting my job in order to become a coach for others, I just finished my life coaching school and I did have a couple of potential clients, so I was making some income. I wish I knew that after those 2 potential clients, I would have no clients at all, because that's what business is about. When you're building your influence, when you're starting from scratch. I didn't know anything about social media strategy, emails, marketing, funnels. I knew nothing about those things. And by me just graduating my school and be a life coach, I wish I knew how much time it will take me to get to the point when I will get fully booked with clients. So that's the first thing. I wish I knew that it might take you some time. For some people it might take 6 months, 1 year, couple years. It's only dependent on you. So having some sort of side hustle or continue doing your full-time job maybe is a good idea. Thing number 2, followers on social media does not mean clients by any means. As you guys can see, here's my Instagram profile and I've had about 35,000 followers for the past couple of years. So of course, once I finished my school, I quit my job, I assumed that I will get so many clients from my Instagram profile. Well, that wasn't a thing, because my ideal client was a woman, and not just a woman who were stuck in her 9 to 5 job, who really wanted to be accountable and start online business by overcoming mindset blocks. So here we are. My audience on Instagram was 80% of a man. Why? Because I used to be a fitness model, which makes perfect sense why I have such a dominant male audience. So let's calculate. Out of 80% of men and 20% of women, that leaves me with 7,000 of women perhaps. How many of those are stuck in 9 to 5? How many of those really want to start online business and need help to overcome mindset blocks? How many of those women like me, trust me, and want to have business with me? So you see where I'm going with it. Followers on your Instagram, Facebook, TikTok profile, it doesn't mean anything, because if they are not your ideal customer, then they're just there. The third thing I wish I knew is not to cash out my 401k. I wish I knew that before I decided to take all of my 401k and just put into my business. Instead, I wish I just roll over this money into a different account. So why do I say that? Well, when I cash out my 401k, 25% was taken as a tax, so maybe even more. I don't want to lie, I'm not accountant. So for me, in order not to pay a bunch of penalties on top of a tax, I had to put all the money I already cashed out for my 401k and add my own money out of my pocket to cover the tax part which was taken out. I know they might be sound really confusing, but my best advice here for you, instead of going super deep into what is happening before you cash out your 401k, or if you have a desire to do so, talk to your accountant, because that might be not a good idea for you and you actually might end up paying more for your mistake. The 4th mistake, not counting personal and business growth into my saving fund. So when I was saving money before quitting my job, I kind of calculated how much money I need per month, including food, clothing, basic needs here and there. So I had idea how much money I will need every month. Well, I didn't count for personal growth and business growth. Here it comes. What about the courses? What about coaching? What about books? All those things, they really add up. And honestly, if I would calculate since August, I already spent $5,000 into personal and business growth. And it's not even that much because business coaching could range from $10,000 and up, as you guys know. So when you're about to quit your job, make sure you calculate those expenses into account. You will be the one who will know exactly how much money you need, but I would honestly say take at least $10,000 to $20,000 for your development. Of course, you can easily go with the books, but honestly, nothing compared to one-on-one coaching and courses, which gonna help you to streamline your business. And the last thing I wish I knew was no one really cares about you. Everyone is easily replaceable at your job. I was feeling so guilty for about a year and a half for trying to quit my job because I felt like, oh my God, they really need me, they really rely on me, I provide impact here. I was getting into this mindset that where they need me. And you know what? Maybe it just made me feel good, to be completely honest with you. But once I put my 2-week notice, believe it or not, 2 or 3 days later, they already found a replacement for me. So do not get hung up that they believe in me, they really need me, I have to be here, how can I drop my team? No one cares. No one cares. Swear, no one cares. People are great, but they only care about themselves. So do what you meant to do. Do what lights you up. So the last thing I wish I knew was quitting earlier, not getting so hung up into the guilt and feeling that I am betraying my team by leaving. So that was my 5 things I wish I knew before giving my resignation letter. If you really enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram. And also I have one more bonus tip for you. And as promised, take a look into your vacation and sick policy at least 6 months before you plan on quitting. Why? Because sometimes it's really hard to utilize your vacation time all at once. So if you have more room to do so, that would be much better, and no one really gonna pay attention on why you're taking so much time off. Sometimes companies will pay out your vacation time, and other times they will not do that, and you will completely lose it once you leave the company. So in my personal choice, I utilize this opportunity and I spend my vacation time 6 months coming up to my quitting time on building my business. So that was my last bonus tip. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.